of life. Thank God for the gift of a sound mind. Welcome to Earth Insurance 101 with Princess Kati and Miko. Yes, still on our skin health, feeding your skin. What you eat has a lot to do with how your skin looks like outside. And don't forget, your skin is always on show. Like I said, we might cover all parts of our body with our clothing, but the face is always on show, and we must take care of it right from the inside. So I remember last Friday we started talking about how herbal teas can profit your skin. And when we talk about the skin diet, you cannot run away from antioxidants. What is the level of your antioxidant? Antioxidants are things that fight against free radicals that damage your skin. These are your soldiers. Your antioxidants are your soldiers that fight against free radicals, and make sure that those free radicals don't damage your skin from the inside and from the outside. And these antioxidants are mainly gotten from natural food and also herbal teas. In fact, herbal teas are so high in antioxidants. And on Friday, I listed about 7 herbal teas that can benefit your skin. And I started with the one I've been using for like 20 years now that has delivered, although you will have yours, but I'm going to be talking about other teas. I started talking about the oolong tea or the oolong tea that has done my skin and my waistline and my health a great benefit by the mercies of God. Yes, you use God sent his word, but he has worked through these healing teas to give me sound health. I must say that. Even when I remember when COVID was, when COVID just came out, so many talk about COVID. I've been used to taking ginger, garlic, and all those stuff, but I increased. There was a time I was feeling those symptoms that they said they are feeling, and as soon as I increased my healing tea, my healing oolong tea, added everything I needed to add. There was even time I was even, putting my nose in it. Everything worked out good. So this morning I'm going to start with the oolong tea. The oolong tea is excellent. Excellent. When I mean excellent, I'm talking from experience, please. I'm not just talking from knowledge. I am talking from experience. This tea has helped me in and out. Now, if you are looking for something that reduces wrinkles, natural, no witch hazard in it, no alcohol, no chemicals and additives you don't know about, which all these other cleansers contain and does damage to your skin. One thing about cleansers that has all these too many ingredients, initially to start it will be fine, but later it will weaken the surface of your skin and you start having fine lines and wrinkles. But one thing about the oolong tea, this 100% herbal oolong tea, Princess Kati oolong tea, no chemicals, no additives, no coloring. I just brew, and then of course I leave it for a number of days for it to really ferment, and then I use as a cleanser. When you use this as a makeup cleanser, you'll be amazed at what comes out of your skin, and it opens up your skin pores so that your skin will be well moisturized when you finally put on your moisturizer. So it reduces wrinkles and it helps with dark spots. Yes, those dark spots, after dark spots you get from maybe after pimples or those things, oolong tea, 100% Princess Kati healing tea helps to reduce it. Now I'm going to be talking about the different types of oolong tea so that you know what to get. Apart from that, it also helps to remove toxins from your skin by reducing age spots. It also helps with pigmentation caused by the sun. Yes, it helps with pigmentation. Because if there's one thing that has affected me as I grew up, one thing that has really affected my skin, that's why I said I'm talking from experience. Sunburn. Oh my God. Sunburn. I've suffered it a lot. But thank God, most times once I call, even with sun, what they call it, sunscreen, I still find out that I suffer sunburn. So most times when I come in, after I discovered how perfect this is for the skin, most times when I come in, I just put on with the spray head and I just spray all over my face, wait for it to cool down, that calming effect. It is my cleanser morning, noon and night. It is my makeup remover, 100%, no chemical, no additives. And there another wonderful thing the Princess Kati healing oolong tea does, eczema. Hey. Try it on eczema. I have some kids with me that God gave me to look after. The eczema on their skin, when they started using, now I did not use this on them. What I discovered was the soap. Now, there is almost 60-70% of the healing tea and the leaves in this soap. I don't mix my soap with what I mix with the healing tea. And then, of course, I grind my soap with the healing tea leaves. You know leaves, one thing about leaves, once it stays with soap for a long time, it melts with the soap. That's the technology. So I mix this with the soap, and then if you want to clear eczema, ringworm, in fact, you might be saying she's just talking, she wants her soap. I'm talking from experience and knowledge. It clears, in fact, eczema, ringworm, that was the shocker I had. So while the tea is working for you from the inside, it's also working for you from the outside. Fantastic for clearing eczema, characterized by rash, itches, redness. In fact, 3 cups of healing tea daily, Princess Cathy healing tea, to cleanse from the inside, and then spraying it on your body, using it as a cleanser. Using it contains your soap. Just as some soap contains the green tea, this Princess Cathy healing tea contains 100% Oolong Princess Cathy healing tea, grinded and mixed with it. Yes, and then very good in improving. It's very good because of the anti-allergic antioxidant in the tea. I said it helps to reduce eczema. It also helps to improve color and tone. In fact, from my clients that go on the 14-day detox, because this is part of the 14-day detox, and this is what we use in mixing all our juices. Most of them, they say the first thing they tell them after 3 or 4 days, did you change your cream? That is what they normally tell them. Their friends, that once they just see them, there's something about your skin. No, they didn't change their skin. They didn't change their cream. The brightening, the lightening, and the washing effect of the Princess Cathy healing tea has done a lot on their skin. It improves their skin color, improves skin tone. Why is it different from green tea? Why is it different from black tea? Why is it different from white tea? Now listen to it. It is different because of the time the Oolong tea is harvested. This is a special brand of tea. Not so popular, but does a lot of wonders. It is different through the harvesting. It is different from the processing. Some are roasted. Now these are the difference. Some are roasted, some is sweet, some green and fresh. Now, this is the green and fresh one. So when people call me to say, Princess, Oolong tea, I don't understand. I did not start with this particular brand. I told us the story on Friday. Go to my YouTube page. I started with the red brand. But I never use that red brand typically for my skin. This is the one. After I've gone into lecture, into Oolong tea, I now know that there was a huge difference. Now, the green and fresh, this is the green and fresh. Rolled, there's a process. That is the authentic one. Even there's another one which is much more expensive than this, even though it delivers the same result, maybe because of the packaging. So, Oolong tea is different. We have the roasted, we have the sweet, we have the green and the fresh. We have the green and the fresh one. And then, of course, the oxidation process is also different. And that is the one that chases away the free radicals. So what you are seeing here, Oolong teas are not the same, just like green teas are not the same. So that you won't go and end up buying 1% Oolong tea, and then the other things will be 90%. And because they know that Oolong tea is now the hype, they just put Oolong tea on top. No. You find out that it's just like buying olive oil. You see that some olive oil is so cheap. You begin to wonder, why is her olive oil so expensive? Why is it? If I see cheap olive oil, I don't buy. I don't buy, because that tells me a lot. Because olive oil does not come cheap. Same thing with good Oolong tea does not come cheap. Same thing with green tea. It does not come cheap. When some Chinese tell you how much they sell their green tea, you will run. When you go to some old food store and you see Oolong tea and their prices, you will take a bow. That's to tell you the antioxidant level is intact. Very intact. Need I say more? Oolong tea helps to reduce skin cancer. Oh, yes. Inside and outside. It contains elastin and collagen, which is great for skin firming, which is great for healing wounds, and which is great for preventing premature aging. Need I say more? This tea you are seeing here contains calcium, magnesium, manganese, copper, selenium, potassium, vitamin A, B, C, E, and K. It also contains lots of folic acid. That is why it's also a fertility tea. It contains niacin and other detoxifying ingredients. Powerful tea. Beloved, if there's any tea, healing tea you want to take for your skin, make sure you add this. Different names. I'm going to be talking tomorrow on green tea. when I finish with the oolong tea. I still have a little portion for the oolong tea, but I don't want to spend so much time here. So if you need any of these ones, give me a call. And don't forget, we are still on our 14 days free trial membership. Remain blessed. Shalom.